Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be creating 2 cards featuring the new papers from Blue Night rubber stamps. Let's get started. I'm excited to be sharing with you again the Pastel Skies and Misty Moons new paper packs from Blue Night. I did have a video last week where I showcased these papers and made some cards using these papers. So we'll go ahead and take another look at them today. First, let's look at Misty Moons. There are 5 cards of each 5 designs with a bonus design on the back. So the back of each of these has the same design. First, let's take a look at what's in this Misty Moons pack. Your first design has this monochromatic moon and clouds, so black, white, and gray colors. 5 of each. Ready for stamping. This is what the back looks like. This is a really pretty back side. So the side B is beautiful too. This one has pink, and the pink reminds me of maybe a sunset or This one has like a marbled green and gray and blue sky almost. It has the moon and like the Milky Way behind it. I really love this one. Yep. 5 of each, just like the other designs. Okay. This one has your beautiful blues and white. So your moon and the blue skies with clouds, the blue sky with clouds. This one is really unique. I consider it sepia tone, sort of like an old-fashioned photograph. So yeah, that's what I used last week, the one that has the sepia moon. You might want to check that video out. I'll have it linked below. Okay, so this is what it looks like with all of the designs together. You get 5 cards, each of 5 designs for a total of 25 sheets of designer paper. Ready for stamping, and it takes the ink really well. Next, we have the beautiful Pastel Skies. And these papers are 6 by 6 in case I forgot to mention. This is one of my favorite packs so far that I've ever seen released by Blue Night. This one has blues, greens, yellows, and grays. And by the way, the backside is gorgeous. Can't go wrong with these papers. This one has turquoise and orange and yellow and clouds as well. Could also be used for a beach scene, I think. So it reminds me of the beach. This one has pretty much every color of the rainbow. To me, I see a lot of those colors in this pattern. So a beautiful cotton candy sky, this reminds me of. This one is very dramatic. It has orange, yellow, red in it. I used this last week for an Easter card. Beautiful. This one reminds me of the Smoky Mountains. It's got a lot of purple, blue, the golden sun, a little bit of violet, red even. And then the back side is beautiful. So those are the new papers from Blue Night. Let's go ahead and use them and create some cards. For my first card, I'm using the flip side of the paper. That's the back of the paper from Pastel Skies. And I'm using the stamp set called Flying Swans. Flying Swans comes with 3 stamps. The grass, 1 large set of flying swans, and 1 small set of flying swans. So for this card, I'm using the larger flying swans and the grass. And really, that's all there is to creating this card. If you're in a hurry and you need some cards quickly, the papers from Blue Night are going to be your best friend. Here's a look at that stamp set. Again, the stamp set is called Flying Swans. Okay, now that I stamped it, I'll go ahead and trim it. With the grass pattern, you can repeat it across the bottom a couple times if you want to. That's what I did so that I could get, well, I'm getting a 4-inch by 5 1/4 panel here. That's what my measurements are of this panel when I trim it down. And then I'm just going to use a black piece of black cardstock to mat this on. And I don't even use a sentiment because these stamps are pretty universal for all occasions. So a lot of times I'll create the card and not put a sentiment on till later, depending on what I need it for. This could be a sympathy card, thinking of you, get well, happy birthday. And there you have it. That's card number 1. Card number 2, I'm using 2 of my favorite stamp sets from Blue Knight, the Grove and Silhouette Stag. You can't go wrong with these 2 stamp sets because if you need a masculine card in a hurry, you've got it right here with these 2 stamps. I have made many like birthday cards, sympathy cards, get well soon cards using this exact combo. I'm using a piece of acetate on top of the pattern paper just to make sure I have my stamp in the position that I find pleasing and centered. But I do want to say about this pink sky and this moon and the clouds. So once in my life, I experienced a time when it had just rained and the sun was setting and everything was pink. I mean, you looked outside and the entire sky was pink. This paper reminds me of that day, and the rain left puddles in our driveway, and you could see even the puddles looked pink. Next thing I'm going to do is grab that stamp, the Silhouette Stag, and just do with the acetate, do a stamp on there just to make sure that I have my stag sort of positioned in the right area so that when I go to stamp it, because I've got the Grove already stamped on the paper, and now I'm just looking to make sure that stag is right. And you know what? That stag is perfect right there because his antlers look like they're holding up the moon. I couldn't have positioned that better if I wanted to. I really like that. I like that look. This is probably my favorite ever of using this combo. Using this paper with this combo. I love it together. Really pleased with this. And you know, where I live, a lot of women enjoy hunting, so I could probably even make this a birthday card for a woman that likes to hunt. All right, so I did the same thing. I just put trimmed it to 4 by 5 1/4. Then I took a mat and I layered that mat behind it, and this card is finished. I'll have all the items that I use in the description box below. Here are some still photos of the cards that I just completed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Which is your favorite card? The one I made with pastel skies or the one with misty moons? And I want to give a shout out. This weekend is StamperCon, which is run by Blue Knight Rubber Stamps. It's a stamping and scrapbooking show. It's held at the Allentown Fairgrounds. I won't be able to go this year because we have a wedding. Our great nephew is getting married, but I would definitely highly encourage everybody that's in that area or anywhere in Pennsylvania to go to that show. You're going to want to go to Blue Knight Rubber Stamps, check out all of their beautiful products, and make your way around and checking out all the companies that are there represented for our craft, which we are thankful for the companies like Blue Knight who spend most of their weekends going to these shows all across America. You won't regret it if you go, and you will have a great time meeting Scott and Lynn, the owners of Blue Knight Rubber Stamps, and doing one of their make and takes and seeing all the other companies that are represented there. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.